Hello everyone.
How are you guys doing?
So whenever we travel to a new destination, we always want to try the local favorites there. So today we've got 5 foods that you definitely want to try before you leave South Africa.
And these foods can be found anywhere, very easily accessible in any restaurants or any grocery stores. You can buy them and they're just amazingly delicious. You must try it before you leave.
Let's get started.
Let's get going. First, we're going to try this delicious malva pudding, which is smothered in caramel sauce. And there are 2 ways of eating it. One is you try it cold, or you eat it hot. I actually prefer it hot because it's nice and cold right now. And the way to eat it is that you eat it with ice cream, vanilla ice cream, or you eat it with custard. And you can get this custard, richly made custard anywhere in any of those stores in South Africa. It's very easily available. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this custard and this malva pudding together. Right? So I'm just going to put some of this custard in there and we will try some of it. Okay, let's do it. So I'm just going to put quite a bit of it. All right. So let's try this thing. Amazing. Guys, you must try it when you're in South Africa, and you can get it anywhere across South Africa. Enjoy.
So the next local favorite that you have to try before you leave South Africa is the crisp peppermint crunch. Even the name is beautiful, right? So in South Africa, we have these local favorites with peppermint chocolate. I'm sure you've had chocolate in many places in the world, but peppermint chocolate is very typical of South Africa. You can find peppermint chocolate cookies, even peppermint barfi. But today we're going to try this peppermint pudding kind of. It has like a layer of mousse, and you can see these cocoa crunchy biscuits and caramel with peppermint chocolate, of course. So let's dig in. Just look at this, so beautiful. I think I'm just gonna sit and enjoy this, and you really have to try it before you leave South Africa. You must try it. So let's try the samosas of South Africa.
So these samosas are very different from the Indian samosas that we know, right? So even in India, you don't get any of these sort of samosas.
Yes, we've traveled in a lot of places, and definitely we haven't found samosas in India. And you know what's the best part is that there's a lot of variety in the samosas that you find in South Africa. For example, this one, it's a vegetarian. No, this one is a mince, actually, a mutton mince samosa. I've never seen a mutton mince samosa anywhere else.
And let's try some more. Okay, this is also mutton mince samosa. All right, let's try more.
And this is a tin fish samosa. I think that's definitely something you'll only find in South Africa.
Yes. And so there are quite a few different varieties of samosas that we gotten here. So there's the chicken one here. Then we have cheese. But these samosas could be fried or oven baked, right? So and you can buy them frozen, and you can do this at home, or you can buy it a fully ready-made to eat sort of samosas outside in restaurants or these grocery stores, right? And the best way to eat it is with these sort of peri-peri sauces, right? And these are incredible. They come from mild all the way to like extra hot, right? And I mean, I can't tolerate extra hot, but you must try it. This is also a South African delicacy. Peri peri, Google peri peri, right? What it is.
And this is a cheese and corn samosa. You can also find chili cheese corn samosa, and these chilies are green chilies. Kids generally like the chili, the cheese corn samosas. And then there are, for vegetarians, there is also the potato samosa. So there's so much variety even in samosas here that it's incredible.
These are very, very yummy samosas.
And you can find them in stores, takeaway, or ready to eat. And there are some lovely ladies who sell these homemade samosas. So
enjoy samosas.
You have to try samosas before you leave South Africa.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, the next thing we're going to try is a bunny-chow, right? So bunny-chow comes in very many different kind of flavors. So the one that I'm having right now is a lamb bunny-chow. You also get it in chicken and sugar beans, right? So very different kind of flavors, right? Now, you also get in different sizes. So this one is the smallest. This is called a mini bunny-chow. You also get a quarter and a full bunny, right? So essentially what it is that it's a loaf of bread unsliced. They'd scoop out the bread from within, and they'll put some, these curries in there. And there's a lot of history behind how a bunny-chow sort of originated in South Africa. So you must Google it for sure, right? Bunny-chow, so 2 words. But when I first came to South Africa, I thought bunny-chow was like a rabbit curry, but which is definitely not. So let's just try this bunny-chow. It is quite difficult to eat for one person, in one setting, but people, daring people have tried it in the past. So anyway, I'm gonna try it. It is tasty but spicy. And the South African Indian food is spicier than the standard Indian food. So you must remember that. Thank you. Enjoy.
The next item that you must try when you're in South Africa is the Quick Sisters. You can easily find them in any store. In fact, it's so typical South African that there's even a monument built with Quick Sisters. It's very sweet. It's really delicious. It's like this fried things with honey and syrup in it. If I have to pinpoint how it tastes like, I think I'll say something like imarti in India.
Maybe it tastes like jalebi. No, gulab jamun.
Okay, so like combine jalebi, gulab jamun and imarti from Indian desserts and you'll have Quick Sisters. So I think you have to come here and try. But don't get confused with Quick Sisters, which is a Cape Malay dessert. Also a fried donut, but far less sugary and with desiccated coconut. This is so delicious. It's like bready a little bit and not so sweet. I think the only thing that's missing right now is a cup of tea.
Here you go.
That was quick. Thank you.
Happy wife, happy life. Anyway, guys, so we've told you a little bit about a few foods here in South Africa. These are items that you can only find in South Africa. They're really, really good and gonna help you understand the culture and the food of South Africa. So you must definitely try it and come and enjoy South Africa with them.
And if you've tried these foods in other parts of the world, let us know. And if not, then you just have to come here and try these. It was very difficult to pick 5 items only, but we tried.
Yes.
We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.